What's going on, everyone? This is your boy Ron back with DFS Greatness. We live and direct, man. It's Saturday, 4 NBA games. I'm ready. Is y'all ready? Let's get to it. Yes, sir. What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ron back with DFS Greatness. Like the page, subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when I drop my videos. Yesterday we had a parlay of the day. The parlay of the day went 3 out of 4. I had CJ McCollum hit 2.5 threes. Jimmy Butler hit 1 3. Only thing what hurt us yesterday, Giannis to hit 1 3, and the game turned into a total blowout. And I had Kevin Huerter 2.5 assists. So if we can go 3 out of 4, be somehow efficient with these props, I'm good with it, man. But 100% is the key. But it's on to the next, man. I'm ready for this first game. It's kicking off very soon. We got the Philadelphia 76ers going against the Toronto Raptors. If you all in the kitchen right now, go ahead and get your brooms ready. So I definitely think it's going to be a sweep today. I definitely feel like the Sixers will go ahead and sweep these guys and eliminate them so they can get back to Philadelphia. Game sitting at 212.5 total. Philadelphia is favored by 3. I got a few props in this particular game that I like that I feel like they should be able to cash easy. I like James Harden over 9.5 assists. James Harden haven't really having a big game scoring wise, but he's been doing pretty good with the assists. James Harden has went over assists in 7 of the last 8 games. I like this a lot, man. Right now he's averaging around 19.5 points a game, over 10.5 assists a game, and also shooting 22% from the 3-point line and 40% from the field. So James Harden is a particular matchup. He got to step up, and also Joel Embiid. I think he might have a torn ligament in his hand, so more opportunity for James Harden to get the assist, and they have to lean on Harden a lot more in this particular matchup. And another prop I like, man, it's all or nothing tonight. These guys probably gonna get eliminated. Fred VanVleet over 3.5 3-pointers made plus 102. VanVleet has won over his threes 4 of the last 6 games. I'm always with VanVleet in this matchup. He's taking 10 threes a game. He don't care. Like guys like VanVleet, Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker, guys are shooting a lot of threes. I'll definitely have exposure to it. If you don't feel comfortable with the 3.5, just water it down to 3. And also VanVleet over 18.5 points. I'm gonna go with it, man. It's all in today. They're gonna have to put some points up, try to force a game 5. Keyword: try to force a game 5. And this right here, man. I know Joel Embiid is not 100% with his hand, but over 11.5 rebounds. I just feel like this good money. Joel Embiid has won over his rebounds 8 of the last 10 games. In those 10 games, he has had 10 plus rebounds in 10 straight games. So over 11.5 with Joel Embiid, I think that's a shoe in. I feel like it's easy money with that one. And also, we got Tyrese Maxey over 18.5 points. Maxey has won over 18.5 points 7 of the last 10 games. And 8 of the last 10 games, he has went over 15 points. So all that's been said, man, if you don't like the 18.5, water it down to 15.5. So he went over the 8 of the last 10 games with that particular stat. And this one right here, man, Danny Green over 7.5 points. Tribell is still out, and Danny Green has been playing pretty good. Danny Green has 8 plus points in 3 of the last 4 games with Tribell out right now. So Danny Green definitely had an opportunity to hit the 7.5 points. If you want to do ladder plays with him with the threes, he got upside to hit 4 or 5 threes. I mean, that's all he do. Got an ugly jump shot. Last game, he got teed up. That was pretty funny, man. What happened with Danny Green? It felt like, he was at a cookout, got arguing with his uncle or something, how they pulled him off. It was pretty funny. But let's get to the next game, man. We got the Dallas Mavericks going against the Utah Jazz. Game sitting at 212.5 total. I like that a lot, man. Hold on, one more prop for this first game. I forgot to mention OG Obanobi over 18.5 points. He has went this in every single game since Harrison Barnes been out. Obanobi has went over 18.5 points. These guys going to be gunning today, man. They're going to try their best not to get eliminated. So all that's been said, they're going to be playing pretty hard today to try to force the game 5. Let's get to the next game, man. Utah Jazz, Dallas Mavericks. Really no props right now for the Dallas players because we still don't know if Luka's playing or not. Still up in the air, so I'm still waiting for that one. But one prop that I saw has been consistently cashing. Bogdanovich over 21.5 points. Bogdanovich has went over his points in 3 straight games. You got Donovan Mitchell. He's the key player. They lean on for most of the points, but Bogdanovich is the next man up. I mean, you got Donovan Mitchell. He's taking 28 to 30 shots a game, but they have to have other scorers. And Bogdanovich has been a big key for them staying in games. He's been over 21 and a half points, 3 straight games. I definitely like this. And like I'm telling you, Donovan Mitchell over 2.5 3-pointers made. Mitchell is attempting 6+ a game. I know last game a lot of people was on Donovan Mitchell. They hit 2.5 3-pointers. He only hit 1, but they're down 2-1 against Dallas, and there's a possibility of Luka coming back. And I do not think these guys want to be down 3-1 against Dallas. So I definitely see him going over these 2.5 threes. His points, he don't drop 30 points in every game, Donovan Mitchell. If you want to go with his points, you can. I do not see anything wrong with it. So, he can go with the 30 points. And Rudy Gobert, 1.5 blocks. Last game only had 1. I feel like he's 7-1. Get some damn blocks. I definitely like him with this one. Gobert has went over his 2 of the last 3 games. He don't hit 2 blocks. So come on, Gobert, you're 7 foot. Get some blocks for us. Let's get to the next game. Boston Celtics going to get Brooklyn Nets. Game sitting 222.5 total. Boston is favored by 3.5. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Watching Boston, I just feel like they are the better team in this matchup. It just KD hasn't been KD, and Kyrie Irving haven't been doing nothing. I know they said Ben Simmons come back Monday, but it's going to be a little too late. I'm on Boston in this matchup. I like Boston plus 3.5 points. And I feel like Boston win this game just right now. And then you got a good guy coming back. Robert Williams is coming back. He's been out. With torn meniscus is the end of March. He's coming back. He's playing about, they said, 15, 20 minutes a day. That's a more helpful Al Horford in the middle. I mean, Drummond been a non-factor. This guy getting 4 rebounds. So I'm not worried about Andre Drummond at all. One prop that stood out to me, he been cashing Al Horford over 1.5 3-pointers made. Al Horford has went over his threes 5 of the last 6 games. He's taking threes. He's not in the paint. He's going to space the floor, get behind 3-point arc, and shoot threes. I like Al Horford to get 2 of them. And this right here, I just feel like this is free. Jason Tatum over 5.5 assists. And also, the reason I'm going with Tatum with this one, Tatum has went over assists 5 of the last 6 games. I mean, he's getting double teamed a lot. He's not forcing shots. He's passing to the next open man. So last game, he had around 8 or 9 assists. So I definitely like Tatum. You can go ladder play, 6 assists, 8 assists, plus 225. He definitely got opportunity to go over those assists, 5.5. He can get that. Our last game, he hit that damn in the first quarter. Jason Tatum did. But another one I like, we got Bruce Brown over 9.5 rebounds and assists. Bruce Brown has went over his assists and rebounds 4 of the last 5 games. I mean, next man up, this guy's getting rebounds last game. His threes is 1.5. He had like 4 threes last game. If you want to go back and look at Bruce Brown, this is one thing I'm rocking with. And we got Seth Curry over 11.5 points. Seth Curry has went over his points in 4 of the last 5 games. This guy was on fire last game from 3-point arc. Seth Curry got to step up, man. Last game, Stephen Curry played pretty good. But you got other guys like Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. They need other guys to help out. And Steph Curry got to step up big for 11.5. I just feel like he should better get this with how he beat behind 3-point arc. I like Steph Curry. Let's get to the next game. Next game, we got Memphis Grizzlies against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Last game of the slate. Game sitting at 232.5 total. Memphis favored by 3. I'm on Memphis, man, all day. I'm from Nashville, so I'm going to have to rock with my Grizzlies in this matchup. I just feel like, watching the Memphis Grizzlies, they're playing pretty good. And, they was getting their head beat in last game, just getting blown out. And they just came back, kept fighting. Ja Morant, Desmond Bain, the whole team, man. Except for Jaren Jackson, he always getting foul trouble. You know how it goes, Jaren Jackson. He catch up fouls real quick. But if I have to look at somebody in this matchup, I love Patrick Beverley, over 4.5 assists. Patrick Beverley has went over his assists 4 of the last 5 games. Definitely like that a lot. I think he should be able to cash with this one. And also Desmond Bain, his 7 threes last game. I like Desmond Bain to go over 3.5 3-pointers made. I definitely see him doing this in this matchup. He spaced the floor. He's a real good shooter. I like Desmond Bain in this matchup. And also we had Ja Morant over 6.5 rebounds. I think it's 7.5 on other sites, but 6.5 rebounds. I like this a lot. Ja Morant has went over his rebounds 2 of the last 3 games. Also, with Ja Morant, he had triple-double last game. Definitely triple-double upside. 2 of the last 3 games, he's been flirting with triple-double. Finally hit a triple-double last game. I like Ja Morant to keep it going with the triple-double plus 650. His assists he been killing his assists. They pumped up to 8.5 today. If you don't feel comfortable with 8.5 with the assists, you water it down to 7 or just 8 with Ja Morant. He definitely can go get the assists, man. He get double teaming. He's pounding the ball, forcing the ball down the court, looking for the open man. Low triple double is pretty good for Ja Morant to get. The team I'm rocking with today, I like the Memphis Grizzlies on the money line to get the win. I just feel like right now they are more better, experienced team in this matchup. You know, you got Timberwolves. They young. I just don't feel like they're gonna better beat Memphis in this matchup, man. The parlay today, let's get to it. Joel Embiid over 11.5 rebounds. Bogdanovich over 21.5 points. Jason Tatum over 5.5 assists. Ja Morant over 6.5 rebounds. I like this live. I feel like this is free money, and it's the best money, man. This is what I'm rocking with. At the end of the day, this your boy Ron back with DFS Greatness. Like the page, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell because I'm dropping videos. A lot of people hitting me up in my DMs and asking me why haven't they got a notification. Just hit the notification bell, like the page, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'm out. Good luck, everyone. Hope this video is helpful. In the comment section, hit your favorite play in the comment section. Till next time, I'm out. Appreciate the support, everybody. Let's get to it.